Welcome back, everybody, to Blueprints. What a great game. I really enjoy this one. We are now mapping out the different rooms, the letters for each room. And so we're going to continue to do that today to try to figure out what this code is that the rooms are telling us in the pictures, okay? All right. Let me go ahead and fill my cup here. You like my weird owl attire? Well, thank you. I've been wearing some warmer clothes because, again, it's going to actually be sunny and warm this week here in Washington, so I need to wear cool, summertime clothes. And then it's going to be rainy and cold again this weekend. I swear, it's just absolutely ridiculous. The weather has been up and down recently. All right, here we go. Are we at day 10? Day 10. So far, we've had 6 stars. The apple orchard is a permanent addition, so we get the 20 bonus steps. We found 2 red envelopes. I'm feeling starting left. This wrong. Oh, mailroom package has already been delivered. We're definitely going to do that. Well, I don't want to do that yet. Let's do the den. Let's start with the den. We're going to get the mailroom for sure this time. I want that package. Okay. Our first gem. Anything else around here? Well, we got utility closet. We could immediately turn off. Well, it might be good to have utility closet this early. Let's do this early. Because this, we know how to turn them all purple, but that's all we know. We don't know what else you're supposed to do with it. We've turned all of these purple, but that's it. Garage light on. Gymnasium off. That's what we want to do for now. Key card. See, here's the thing. If we find the key cards, then we want this on. But if we find the... let's turn it off. Let's just turn it off for now. And we're not going to do that. Until we know what we're supposed to do with those vac indicators, we're not going to do anything with them. We'll leave them off. Schattenjaeger did a highlighted message on Kick and says, did they really put a blue filter on the entire game? Kind of, yeah. I think they actually did. I think there is a little bit of a blue filter on everything in the game. Ooh. Maybe we should do mailroom. Yeah, mailroom makes sense. Let's see what's in the package. A brass compass and 2 gems. What does the brass compass do? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Okay. That's not bad, I guess. Where are we? We're here. Okay, we already have the first bottom 2 floors mapped out when it comes to the letter puzzles. So we don't need to do that. We've already looked at that envelope. Nothing else in here, right? We've already read this. Yep. Nothing else in here. Okay. Well, we'll see if the compass helps us or not. We're doing Oblivion on the late stream traditional couch. It will be tonight's late stream around 6:45 p.m. Pacific time right here on DSP Gaming on YouTube or DSP Gaming Reel on Kick, co-stream. Well, we're going to go hallway. Wait, office? Did we do office yet? Have we done office yet? I don't think we've done the office yet, have we? Let's do it, because we've never done it before. So here's the office. Interesting. Can you interact with that? No. Any items around? Before we look at the desk, any items around? Oh, there's something on the desk. A floppy disk. Interesting. Some origami. I like the origami on the shelf, but... no, I don't see anything else here. So let's interact. So first of all, we have a floppy disk. What does this do? Upgrade disk. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade a floor plan. Okay. Interesting. Greg says, remember, you know the network password, so you can check emails in the rooms of the computer. Oh. We got Swan Song. I remember. The password is Swan Song. Yes. Oh, what does this do? What the hell? Look. Oh. Well, we have a safe. What are the chances the password's exactly the same as the other room? 2512. No. Not 2512. So we got to figure out the combination to the safe. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Why is one of them in black and the rest of them in red? Yeah, the night stream tonight, Leo Kira, is Oblivion. And I get it. People were desperate. They want Oblivion right away. It would have made people who wanted blueprints upset. And I already had said that we were going to do Oblivion on the late stream, so I hope you understand, but we're doing it tonight. So, I'm not sure what's going on here in regards to why some of this text is red and some is blue. Maybe there's a puzzle to this. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herring. So it could be hearings of the major. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either could be suitable. If that were the case, and they're mistaking an R for an A or an A for an R, couldn't that also mean that the other R's could be A's? Or the other A's could be R's? Well, it doesn't really fit that way. Looking at it, nah. I have no idea what this note means right now. Maybe we'll find books later. I don't know. What's this say? The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse is broken again. We found a broken lever, but we didn't find anything to use it on. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so we'll make sure the west and east levers are operational. So they're saying there's going to be more than one lever. Oh, by the way, look at this. We got dice. Wow. So we have dice to redraw floor plans. We just got a floppy disk. It says insert disk. Let's put the disk in. Scanning disk. Okay. Storeroom. Storeroom data has been found on the upgrade disk. Oh, wow. So now you can either get 2 keys, 2 gems. 2 gems is kind of weak. Dude, 10 coins? The hardest thing would be 10 coins to get. I'm going to go with 10 coins. Hell yeah. So every time we do storeroom from now on, it's going to give you 10 coins? Is that what they're saying? That's cool. If that's the case, if it's a permanent upgrade, that's excellent. So what do we have on here? Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes the servant's quarter and maid's chamber. Okay. Payroll has been issued. I don't know what that's going to do for us. Maybe we'll find a check in the room. Spread gold in the estate. Spread gold now. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Did you read this? These coins are spread distributed in a number of rooms currently active. So does that mean it's only going to spread it in the rooms that we have unlocked? We've only unlocked like 4. If we had more rooms unlocked, would this work better? I don't know. So log into the network. We know that it's Swan Song. Thankfully, I have a keyboard to type that in instead of the D-pad. Does anyone know how it works? The spreading of money? If I should do it or I should wait until more rooms are unlocked? We have a lot of things here. Staff services. Punch in and out. Temporarily disabled. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to the network this month except you, Simon. If you're reading this, know we're all rooting for you. Okay, Simon is you. So they wrote that to you. Oh, that's interesting. Request a schedule change. Nope, disabled. Special order. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, The commissary is taking special orders. Special orders take 1 to 3 days. Okay. Oh my goodness. And they're saying this is going to be in the commissary? We can get the brass compass, the magnifying glass, the metal detector, running shoes, the shovel, the sleeping mask, or the sledgehammer. So we know all these brass compass we just got. So more blueprints pointing north. Magnifying glass lets you zoom in on things and see them up close. But I feel like we might have used the magnifying glass to its full extent. Metal detector is not that useful. It's just find items in a room. Running shoes could be useful. It's sometimes you can skip steps. The shovel is incredibly useful. We don't know what the sleeping mask does. We haven't got it yet. And the sledgehammer lets you break open chests without using a key. I'm going to go with the shovel because we almost never have the shovel. So 1 to 2 days, we'll get a shovel in the commissary. Okay. Wow, well, finding the office so far has been super helpful. Okay, remote terminal access. So it looks like later on you can get remote access to certain terminals, but we don't have them yet. Electronic mail. Oh, we have 4 emails to read. DJ and DJ did a $2 super chat, says you should play Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. We have. I played it when it was new, and it was actually one of my most popular playthroughs of all time back in the day. It used to routinely get, no lie, tens of thousands of views a month on YouTube. And then YouTube decided to change their algorithm, and now it receives 0 views a month. And there's nothing I can do about that. YouTube changed their algorithm and kicked all my old videos out so no one finds them anymore. But it used to be so popular on YouTube back in the day. We're playing Oblivion on the late stream. I'm sure people will be asking this all day. We're playing Oblivion on the late stream, everybody. Okay, and Babbage next week. You didn't leave instructions for the following week. You know how much I hate leaving critical plans up to the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, let us know. Either through Hartley. Doesn't seem to be that important. Okay, fuse box repair. Yes, that's the correct functionality. Uh-oh. When you are out here next week, please test the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Fuse box, are they talking about the power box? Okay, I have a pad in front of me. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. So if you remember previously with that box, we learned how to get all the lights purple. And when we clicked on one, it turned white. So if I can get all the lights purple and then turn one white, maybe then I can turn the others to these colors. I don't know what this does, though. I guess we'll try to figure this out. Yes, tonight, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, Oblivion. Great stream coming up. Changes to the estate. We want to let you know that the changes you requested have been implemented and notarized. God forbid it should bear fruit. Rest assured your plans will be executed. Don't know what this is in regards to. Maybe just making the mansion shifting rooms, perhaps? You're all mesmerized by the fish on my shirt? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, fuse box repair. It's the vac lights. I guessed right. The vac lights. So this is the vac light puzzle. So it says, it should be noted the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. So, okay. So I have to, remember I thought I had solved the puzzle and nothing happened? I made them all purple. So I need to make them all purple. Then it says you can turn them white. And now we have the combination. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. All right. So, is that it? I think that's it. Data transfers, not available. Glossary of terms. Ooh, look at this. This allows you to see different terms that you found. Yeah, look. And explains what they are. Wow, I've got a lot. We got only a few missing, actually. So that's it. Wow, we did a lot, guys. That was a ton. Now, nothing that we just found explains the combination to this safe, right? Nothing in the email did. The email gave us the puzzle for the fuse box. But this is the thing I can't figure out. I have no idea. Something about buying books in Reddington. I remember there's a picture of Reddington in one of the bedrooms, but I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Bruzy says, I tried the code from the conference room and it never opened for me. For this? Yeah, but hold on a second. You're talking about the code in the conference room that's on the table, but it's on a red card, right? The red cards are false. That's why this doesn't work. Was it 9083? That's what it said on the card in the conference room. It said 9083, but that doesn't work. See? It's not right. The red cards are incorrect. Could it be like 9803? Three 809? No. No. So I don't know what it is. There's got to be a clue somewhere, but is it in this room or somewhere else? Didn't someone say that Ellipsian says the note is the clue to the safe? You can theoretically solve it now, but basically another room explains it. I don't know if I could solve it now. Oops. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing. I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. What the hell could it be? Wait a minute. Since 4 of them are red you're supposed to eliminate, right? So let's say it's the black line. 5 letters, 2 letters, 3 letters, 5 letters. 5, 2, 3, 5. I'm going to try 5, 2, 3, 5. Fuck. I thought that was a good guess. Nope. What's up, King Michael? How you doing today, man? Definitely the color has to have significance here. I'm never going to figure this out. We'll do it later. But what I want to do is go back because we can go do this utility office fuse box puzzle. Okay. So remember, I have to try to get all of these as purple, right? Forget how to do it. How do you get it blue? I've totally forgotten. Okay. Shit. I fucked it up, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Purple. Okay, now. White is the 4th one. The first one... Well, the last one should be purple. This one should be red. Oh, fuck. But this needs to be purple. Okay. I got white, red, purple. Okay. Off, blue, green. We did it. Oh, shit. What's going on? The whole wall is moving. Okay, that's cool. This seems interesting. What's back here? A power switch. Okay, what happens if I turn this? The door outside is opening. This is cool, man. What the hell is that? Another secret chamber? The gemstone cavern has been permanently unlocked, similar to when I opened the orchard. During tomorrow, you start each day with 2 gems. Nice. So we start with 20 steps and 2 gems every day now. Yes. Wow. That's excellent. Gunchback of Merida did a highlighted message on Kick, says, where is the Oblivion, Philip? Tonight, late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. It's Oblivion. Come back. Come back and chill with me in Oblivion Remastered. All right. Well, that was cool. I think we should go with the entrance hall first, to the right. Okay. I'm going to want to go spare room so I can actually get to the corner. Yeah, I want spare room. Guys, if you are here enjoying the stream, welcome and thank you for watching. Please consider supporting said stream. One way you could do that is a sub on Kick, or perhaps gifting a sub on Kick. You can do a super chat or a membership on YouTube, or you can tip using the tip command, !tip in either chat. We are almost to our goal. We're already almost 2/3 there. I'm streaming here till 4 p.m., so we got a lot more of blueprints coming, but we want to hit the goal. So please, let's hit the goal by the end of the stream. Thank you, guys. Don't forget, I forgot something in the orchard last time. I did? I forgot something in the orchard? Well, I guess what we'll do is, when we do another run, we'll go out there. We'll check that cave, and maybe we'll go to the orchard. Well, we have some interesting choices. This would definitely help with footsteps, but right now I really need a key. So I'm going to go for the Nook to get a key, my first key. Bruzy says I can't, oh, coupon book. Save 1 coin each time you make a purchase. Cool. Bruzy, we did do an upgrade. You just missed it. We just did it in the office. We upgraded the storeroom. From now on, it's going to give us 10 coins every time we do the storeroom. All right. By the way, we did all these. Yes, we did. We've done all the letter puzzles here. Well, closet, bedroom, or corridor? I'll say corridor. Let's keep going north with the corridor. This one we've done. The next room, we haven't gotten the word puzzle yet. The pool adds locker room, sauna, and pump room. We totally got to do that. That's totally worth it. All right. Nice. Now we can actually solve the word puzzle here. So P or P's and peak. So the letter K. All right. All right. Is there anything else in here right now? No, and we can't go into the water. Oh, man. Let's go north. Oh, no, I never heard of Luke Stevenson. Never heard of him. Security room, but we don't have a gem? Ah. Well, we're going to do chapel then. That sucks, because security room could have come in handy. We could have been able to open all the key card rooms, but I don't have a gem. Shit. Can I write my name in chat? Yes, I can. King Michael. There you go. All right, let's keep going north. Can't take a coin from me if I don't have one. We never figured anything out in regards to these stained glass windows. I do get the feeling they're a puzzle because of the numbers under them. So I don't know yet. Let's just keep heading north, and then we'll backtrack to these other rooms. Let's use our key. Well, the bummer here is either closet or storeroom. Let's do storeroom and get 10 freaking coins. And, of course, other great items, too. Nice. The upgraded storeroom is going to be amazing for this playthrough. Okay, now... no, I've already done this room. This is 5 up. This is letter T. We've already solved a word puzzle for this room. This always is the same bird. We never figured anything else out, though. Okay. All right. We're going to go this way. They took one of my dang coins, damn it. We're playing Oblivion on the late stream. Ooh. Pump room. Pump room? Have we ever been in the pump room? I don't think we have. Control water flow through the estate. I think we want to do pump room because we've never done it before. James says he's playing the Oblivion remastered on his Series X. It's 4K 60 frames. Sounds great. I can't wait to try it on my PC tonight. Let's do pump room. We've never done it before. Okay, can we do something with the pool? Pool. Can we drain the water from the pool somehow? Oh, shit. So we can interact with these. We don't know what the hell they do. I want to try to drain the water from the pool. Well, how would I do that? The pool says it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It says it's 8. This would be 2. And this would be 2. Kitchen. Can we put water into these things? Yes. We're draining water. We're putting water into the greenhouse. See that? That did not work. I want to drain that water out. Because to drain the pool, we need a space of 8. Right now we have a space of 4 and a space of 2. So we need a space of 8 to drain the water. I don't know how this works. Don't understand it. Shit. Maybe we could do it just with this one tank. This is 4, right? So here, go to pool. Still didn't work. Why not? I want to drain water from the pool. How do I do it? Oh, is there... Ian says there's a guide right on the wall. There is? Water source selection, pump control panel. Tank 1, 4 units. Tank 2, 4 units. Pump 2, tank switch. Oh my god. So 6, pump 4... goes to tank 1. What's pump 4? There's only 3 pumps in the room. There's apparently a 4th pump. Over there? Oh! Now I'm really confused. So pump 2, this switches tanks, but you don't know which tank is which. Pump 1 puts water into 5 and 3 from tank 1. So that's how we put water into 5 from 1. See? That makes sense. But how do we go to the pool? It said the other one is that one. But how do we pull water out of the pool? I don't get it. Here we go. It's working. So right now we're draining water from the pool into this. 4 gallons. Okay. So now the pool's at half capacity. There's 4 more. All right. So we need to put the 4 more into somewhere else. Now, let's see here. Kitchen? Is kitchen connected at all? Kitchen is 4. Kitchen connects to the pump on the other side. See that? What we need to do is drain tank 1. We need to drain tank 1 into the kitchen and the greenhouse. Tank 1 can be drained into the greenhouse with pump 1. Okay. So now we can drain 2 and 2. Oh, wait. I don't have it selected. Yup. No? Why didn't that work? I thought that would have worked. Because these are connected. Oh, wait. How do I drain that tank into this tank, or can you not do that? It looks like the pool can only drain into this tank. So we need to drain this tank into another thing. The only one left is the kitchen. That's not what I wanted to do. I wish there was a way you could drain that tank into that tank, because I need room in that tank, but I don't think the game lets you do that. No, that's just 2 and 1, see? It might still work, though. So now, we're draining the fountain. See that? Okay. It's working. Yes. Nice. So now we can finish draining the pool into here. And then the pool will be empty. Yep. And the pool's only like 2 rooms over. We can check it out. So we should have drained the pool now. The thing is, we haven't found the other things. We haven't found the greenhouse yet. We haven't found... Well, the kitchen we found, but I don't think there'll be anything in the kitchen because we just put water in it. The aquarium, I mean, what would be in the empty aquarium? Nothing, right? I don't know what the reservoir is. And the fountain, I don't know where that is. But we can go back and check and see if draining the pool has done anything. Yes! Whoa! I have so much money this run. Wow, I have 21 freaking coins, guys. That's a great run right there. Let's see what's next to the pool, since we're already in here. I can get the car keys or a closet. Ugh. That sucks because it leaves an office room unexplored back there. Or I'll redraw. Can't do this, it would be a waste anyway. Ugh, they all stink. They literally all stink. These are terrible things. I guess I'll do the guest bedroom. That way at least I can get some steps back. Nothing else in here. Just 10 steps. Okay. Elliptian says the pool's actually the least interesting thing to drain alongside maybe the kitchen. So here's the question then. All right, we're going to go back into... I'm not going to backtrack to the office. I guess we're just going to screw that room for now. It would end up being a ton of steps wasted, I feel. The fountain is outside the mansion. Maybe we should drain the fountain and then go check that out, or we'll wait and we'll do it next run. Does the fountain stay drained in the next run or no? How does that work? Yes, tonight late stream is Oblivion, guys. Please don't tell me what the office code is. I'd like to solve that puzzle. Don't just tell me the code in chat. It's permanent, then we want to do it. We want to drain the fountain. Okay. Maybe I should go back to the office to get that room. And then come back. Since I just got 10 bonus steps. Oh, and you know what we should do? Turn on the office and distribute the coins. Because now we have a bunch of rooms to distribute the coins in. I know this is going to waste a bunch of steps, but I feel like overall this will be worth it. Let's now distribute the coins. Okay. There we go. And we didn't do this. Of course, now they don't give me a dead end, right? You know what? Commissary, dude. I have 22 freaking coins. Commissary. I could probably clean them out. And we have the coupon book. Ooh, we can finally find out what the sleeping... Oh, I want the shovel. And we can finally figure out what the sleeping mask does. So let's get that. The metal detector is worthless. Let's get the salt shaker. There we go. Dude, I got 3 items. Excellent. So what does the sleeping mask do? Where I get my inventory open? The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, you'll gain 5 bonus steps. Oh, that's great. Well, this was certainly worth backtracking for. Cool. All right. Now, I guess what we got to do... We got to keep our eyes peeled for coins, because apparently coins have now been distributed. I don't see any in the den. Which is great, because we just spent all our coins, so it'd be great to get some coins back. Here's one. All right, so we're going to find random coins now as a result of doing that in the office. Aha. Cool. Aha. Nice. This is great. Okay, guest room, no. So we can go to the pump room again. That's what we need to do. Pump room again and try to drain the fountain. God damn, I forgot that they take your coin in here. Shit. All right, last time we have to be in here, though, right? Let's make sure there's no coins in here. No. Any coins in the storeroom? No. Okay. Pump room. So, we have to drain the fountain somehow. Do you know what we could do? Put the water back in the pool. And then try to drain the fountain. Now, wait a minute. The pool is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 8. The fountain is 11. So we would need to put all the water into the pool and then suck 3 more into one of these tanks. Okay. So let's reverse this. I don't know anything about an LTG DDG beef. I've never heard of it. I don't know what you're talking about. How do I pump water between these 2 tanks? I want to pump water between the 2 tanks, and I can't figure out how. Because these pumps go to other rooms. I don't know if there's a way to do it. I don't think there is. I don't think you can pump water between the tanks, right? So, okay, this one. What's this one? The reservoir? I think this is the reservoir. This is the reservoir's full. But I don't know what this is then. This is coming from another room. That's the reserve tank. So pump 1 goes to 3 and 5. Greenhouse? Drain the greenhouse? I want to drain the fountain. But the fountain only connects to pump... Well, it does connect to pump 2. So what the hell did I just do what I just did for? I wasn't supposed to do that. The changes in the pump room always carry over between runs. All right. So I definitely want to drain the fountain then. Why didn't that work? The heck? Oh. Here we go. Okay. So now I want to put that water into the pool. Why didn't that work? Huh? Why isn't it? Oh, I didn't press the pool button. It's so convoluted, the way this thing works. There. Ugh. Okay. So now I want to do this again. I'm going to be one short. I'm going to have to put one somewhere. See that? Willy Wonka, we talked about it today on the podcast. Another project. We're thinking actually about a variety show where I talk about a variety of topics. It could be an interesting thing to do. So where's the kitchen? I need to put water into the kitchen. It's the only one that still has a spot. So that's 4. 4 only goes to tank 2. See that? Okay. And now I need to put the fountain into tank 2 and we're done. Now, how could I do that? The fountain is 1. It could work. I got to flip this switch. We did it. We've drained the fountain. Because I don't even know what reservoir is. Aquarium, I don't think there's going to be anything in there. Kitchen, probably nothing. The greenhouse we haven't found yet. So, fountain. Next run, we'll go out to the fountain and see what's out there. Well, the only one I could possibly do here is the parlor, unless I redraw floor plans. Shit. Bedroom or library? Bedroom or library? Library. What's this? What the hell is this? Treasure map? By the way, this room I don't have the letter for yet. It's claiming there's a treasure hidden 2 rooms to the left and 1 room up. Sure. I've never found the treasure map before. A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Huh. Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. The Botanical Gardens. Ilex ex Meserve, a specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. Featherfall Keep. I have no idea if this has anything to do with anything. Is this a puzzle or... Trinsdale Lake. Lakeside Resort. 100 Bells Tea Room. Open on Monday and Friday. Mount Holly. That kind of looks like a holly on the top of it. Like a holly leaf. Mainway Station Bazaar. Don't really see anything here that could apply to puzzles or whatever we've been looking for, right? Oh, God. Do I need to know this map? I'll take a picture of it. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah, I took a picture of it. Need to reference it later. Oh, okay. I have no clue if that's what I need to do here or not. No idea. So, probably not anything upstairs. We'll double check, but probably not. No. Nope, nothing new. Just your stats up there, right? All right. So we have, what is that? Like graphs or chart? And a cart. So H, the letter H is this room. Yep, letter H. All right. Gotta use the key. Thank God I had one. Great. Well, we gotta do workshop because Chamber of Mirrors, you can draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house, but it's a dead end. Rotunda would have been amazing. You can rotate, but we only have 3 gems. We have no gems, so we have to do workshop. What can I combine in my inventory to make new items? Find out in a second. Anything else in here? The true box does not always contain the prize. We know that. We definitely know that. Yeah, a saw. Oh, we have one of the levers. Broken lever. We found one. What is this? G? What is this? Music. 8. Stones cut by hand. And letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message. And message is bolded. Read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. We gotta take a picture of this. This is for a puzzle, but it says 8, page 8. Maybe we have to find 8 freaking pages to solve this puzzle. Probably. Okay. I don't think this is gonna help us. And message is bolded there. Hall Payman just did a $2 super chat. Says, hello, my tribal chief. Hello, Hall Payman. How are you? Welcome to the Blueprint stream, where we are solving puzzles and exploring. We've already done a pool puzzle, which is going to help us later. Good stuff. Thanks to everyone who is chilling with me here with Blueprints today. I appreciate you. Now, question. Who's going to be the next person to support the stream and get us to our goal? Because it's been a while. Hall Payment with that super chat, thank you. Before him, it was 43 minutes. How about some subs over on Kick? We haven't had any subs on Kick today. So how about some subs on Kick? That sure would be nice. Oh, we're done, by the way. That's it. We don't have the key card. This is the end of our run. We don't have a key card, and everything else is a dead end. So this is the end of our run. Well, let's see what this does. Workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. Coupon book. And salt. No. No. Shovel. Ooh. Shovel and coupon book? Shovel and compass. Shovel and broken lever. What do these do? You don't know. Shipping mask doesn't work. Salt doesn't work. Coupon book doesn't work. Compass and shovel works. Shovel and compass and shovel and broken lever works. Did you see that? If you select both, it shows a preview. Okay, so shovel and compass. A dowsing rod? What would that do? Shovel and lever. Oh, they want another one. You can't do it. You need a third item. Shovel, lever, and something else. We don't have that. I guess, should we just try it? Since the run is over, we might as well try the dowsing rod. While drafting, dowsing rod points toward rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Oh. But then you lose your shovel. So that's kind of bad. And we're done. We have no way to open this. So that's it for our run. That sucked. I mean, good news is we have Gemstone Cavern to open and investigate. We have the fountain drained. So the next day we have some significant improvements. Oh, and we've permanently improved the storeroom. But we barely did anything. That sucks. We barely did anything this run. Ugh. All right. Well, that's that. We have to end the day. We have nothing else to do. 40 steps left. Can't even continue. Oh, it's a good place to split the part as well. Oh, cozy cottage. Nice and cozy. It sucks to call it a day when you don't feel like you've done a lot, but we actually did. We unlocked several new rooms. We drained the fountain. We have the cavern. We upgraded the storeroom. So, we're going to turn around and check out the stuff that we did. But before we do, it looks like I got a contribution. A $2 tip. From John Flickinger. Speaking of the library, did you spend much time in the library when you were younger? As a guy who only started reading quite recently, I feel like I missed out. I did. Not a ton, but like, I did like going to the library and looking at different kind of books and stuff like that. I did check out books. I actually used to rent videotapes. They actually had VHS tapes that you could get out of the library as well. All kinds of fun stuff. Nature, movies, all kinds of stuff for free. So I used to do that back in the day too. So yes, I did go to the library a bunch. All right, so good stuff. It's going to be a new run. Let's split the part. And when we come back, we continue with our next day in Blueprints. Thanks, guys.